we've listened for a long time, into the silence of stars. But silence is never empty, just waiting to be heard. And still, we listen, not for answers, but for meaning.
Mom, do you ever just sit there with your giant space ears on, hoping some random aliens accidentally butt dial Earth from light years away?
It's mostly me waiting for silence to finally do something interesting, like your goldfish pretending to be mysterious.
What if aliens are whispering super quietly and you're just missing it because you're not leaning in close enough?
If I lean any closer, my face will be part of the telescope. And I'm not ready to be famous for nose prints in space.
Come on, Alora. Answer your damn phone.
Hello, Fergus. Don't tell me the new FFT parser crashed again.
Hey, Laura, you need to come right now. We got something. It's been emitting for almost 20 minutes now.
Fergus, be specific. Are you sure? Did you check the baseline drift and instrumental noise?
That's not a real question. Of course, I ran calibration sweeps twice and cross-checked with the Keck Observatory.
And they confirmed signal origin?
They can't hear it from their latitude, but it's confirmed. There's a system at the exact RA and declination you predicted.
Fergus, do you know what this means?
It means we'll be legends. And Peterson will be the footnote in our Nobel lecture.
It finally happened. Two American astrophysicists,
deux astrophysiciens américains viennent de capter un signal provenant d'un autre système solaire.
5광년 떨어진 다른 항성교에서 신호를 포착했습니다.
This might be the first proof of extraterrestrial life. Il semblerait que deux astrophysiciens aient finalement trouvé de la vie intelligente dans un système lointain.
After that, everything got even crazier.
Hey, Yoon-gyun, is the meeting with Dr. Laura Nellis confirmed?
Yes, Mr. March. She should be arriving any moment now.
Okay.
Oh, you must be Dr. Nellis. Mr. March is waiting for you in his office.
It's an honor to finally meet you, Dr. Nellis.
It's an honor for me too, Mr. March.
Please, have a seat, Dr. Nellis. I can't believe I have the famous Dr. Alora Nellis in front of me.
Yep, apparently that's me. Fame and all.
Truthfully, I liked your work even before it made the evening news.
Really? Then tell me, what's your favorite quote?
Silence is never empty, just waiting to be heard. We don't listen for answers, we listen for meaning. From Echoes of Deep Sky.
You actually read it. I wrote that book. right after my daughter Amelia was born, nearly 16 years ago.
So you have a 16-year-old? That must keep you busy. I sadly never found time for kids.
She, passed away 9 years ago. So, why did you want to see me?
I'm really sorry to hear about your daughter. But yes, the reason I wanted to see you is meaning.
I'm not sure I understand.
I'm talking about what does your discovery mean? Not just scientifically, but for us, the human race.
I know it's a very important discovery, but I'm still not sure I follow where you're going with this.
My company developed groundbreaking tech, propulsion, bioadaptation, deep cryo. After you discovered the signal, I had an idea.
Okay. And you want to...
I want to send a crewed mission to that system, and I want you to lead mission development.
What?
I know that sounds crazy, but...
I was thinking maybe a deep space probes. You're joking, right? 7.5 light years. That's hundreds of years with current tech.
Let's say our tech might be a little more advanced than current tech. Before taking a decision, I invite you to see it for yourself. An helicopter is waiting for us.
It all felt surreal, like walking through the set of a sci-fi film. But the systems worked, and everything was real. As Darian, well, Mr. March, I should say, unveiled each layer of his vision, I began to understand what he meant. This wasn't just about reaching the stars. It was about what it would say about us, if we dared to try. So I said yes. I agreed to help him.
For the first time in recent history, the nations of the world will not compete. They will unite, not in war, but in wonders.
We now stand at the edge of the impossible,
Knew you'd end up changing the world, Alora.
joined by a purpose
Always knew you.
greater than borders.
Greater than politics. Together, we will launch a mission to the stars. This historic effort will be led by the visionary minds of Nova Star Industries, under CEO Darian March and Dr. Alora Nellis, whose discovery sparked a new era of hope.
First, we had to reach the moon, where most of the mission development would take place. Novastar became the first company to construct a factory on the moon, an achievement that would have sounded like fiction just a decade ago. They built it in under 6 years, and watching the mission come to life in low gravity felt like witnessing history take shape.
The moon looks so close tonight, like if I stretched high enough, I could almost touch it.
It's been pulling at us since the beginning of time, and somehow it still makes me feel small and safe all at once.
One day, I'll go on the moon, and I will leave my footprints right next to those old ones up there.
And I'll be right here, cheering the loudest from Earth. Or maybe waving at you from a telescope, just like this one.
Is that your official lunar fashion statement? Or are you just single-handedly destroying the future of spacewear?
Please. This from the guy who still wears t-shirts from sci-fi shows that got canceled before we were born?
Hey, Those are vintage collector's items. Remember when I made you watch 2001: A Space Odyssey back in university?
You mean forced me? I nearly slipped into a coma halfway through the docking scene.
I know, painful, but come on. It's a rite of passage. You can't call yourself an astrophysicist until you suffered through Kubrick. So, how are you holding up out there?
I still have the nightmares. That part never really changed. But last night, I dreamed of Amelia. But not the crash. Just her. A happy memory. Maybe it's being up here, on the moon. She always said she'd walk on it one day.
I saw that photo of Earth you sent me. It was beautiful. I'm sure she saw it too. Wherever she is, she saw it through your eyes.
Thanks, Fergus. Really, I needed this.
Anytime. But next time, I expect better fashion choices. Maybe a cape?
Okay. Bye, Fergus. Something in me quietly shifted. The nightmares came less often. And for the first time since the accident, I began to feel flickers of peace. There was something healing about building a future bigger than ourselves, something that reached past grief and gently pulled me forward. I had faith in this grand, magnificent idea, and in those fleeting, weightless moments, I felt alive again. 9 months passed on lunar soil, and as the mothership neared completion, I could feel my part coming to a close. But in truth, what I felt was a beginning. I knew then, more than ever, what I was meant to do.
That's my favorite place too. When I just want to get lost in the stars.
It's strange. Up here, everything is quieter. Even the noise inside my head.
Yes, the silence of the moon. It clears the fog, lets you hear your own heart.
When I stand here, looking out, I don't feel small. I feel like I belong to it. All of it. And for once, that thought doesn't frighten me.
I know that feeling. Like the universe is finally listening back.
Being part of this, it's the first time in years I've felt alive. Really alive. I know your plan is to join the expedition. And I want to join too.
That means more than I can say. But you know, it's a life-changing decision. 30 years in cryo, no turning back, no safety net.
I've been reflecting on this for a while now, and I know. And every part of me knows this is what I want to do.
Then, welcome on board Dr. Nellis. The launch is in 2 months. That means we have a few weeks left to return home.
Thanks, Darian. It means a lot.
So they're sending people to another star system?
I can barely make it to IKEA without getting lost.
Their metabolism drops to near zero. No aging, no dreaming.
Yes. 30 years in, just a blink, across the stars.
My generation looked up. Theirs gets to go. That means everything.
So we're sending people 75 trillion miles away like frozen lasagna for 30 years, and somehow that's safer than dating in 2042?
Spectral analysis confirms it. The atmosphere is very Earth-like. We're detecting oxygen and even the signature of liquid water.
This place brings so much memory. Who would have thought? Back then we were just two weirdos chasing aliens.
I remember. The E.T. twins, they used to call us. You with your conspiracy theories, me with my orbital math that made half the class hate me.
They weren't hating, they were jealous. Nobody could model deep space signal drift like you.
You weren't too bad yourself. That's why I dragged you into my thesis group.
Best decision you ever made. Well, after deciding to fly 75 trillion miles in a tin can.
Fergus, if I could fit you in my luggage, I would bring you with me.
30 years in a suitcase? No thanks. And who teach our students about radio pulses from red dwarfs?
You're actually enjoying the whole professor thing now?
Didn't expect to like it. But there's something special about passing it on, seeing the curiosity of the students.
Promise me you won't forget me, Fergus.
Impossible. You're my best friend, Elora, and no distance in the universe can change that. Besides, you're the only person I know who could explain dark matter and burn toast at the same time.
In the stillness between stars, time forgets our names, but never the echoes we leave behind. Every orbit, every heartbeat, every distant sun reminds us that we are not separate from the cosmos. We are its question, and sometimes its answer. Civilizations rise, with fragile hands reaching toward the unknown, carrying the hopes of those who may never see what lies ahead. We send vessels across darkness, not only to discover, but to remember what it means to be alive, to search, to wonder, to believe. And while we sleep in silence, the world continues, aging, changing, becoming the memory of who we were. But in all this movement, in all this distance, there is meaning. We cannot escape time, but we can give it reason to remember us.
In the quiet after everything, when the stars have had their say, I still hear the echo of your dream, carried gently far away. And we go on through the dark, through the light, leaving traces in the sky, like a whisper, like a fire. We were here, we were the light. Time will hold what we became, names and moments softly fade, but the purpose that we found will outlast the paths we made. Still we go on, though the distance bends the line. What we love becomes the guide, like a signal through the night. We